Hello, hello, everyone. Just get myself situated again. Hey, weird vampire. There was a really bad thunderstorm, which I know I live in London, so surprise, surprise, it's raining. But it was a really, really hard storm that I haven't seen in a while. Scared my cat, so she was hiding for a bit. Ah, yes. Hope you guys had fun still while I was out last week. I don't think there was a stream. But yeah, went to Greece, so I haven't been there, and I haven't ever been there before. Got to see a bit of the Mediterranean, so that was fun.
Bruce?
I miss the sun
Morning,
already.
Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry.
I was
are
not
you
in Athens.
Smiling?
You can't tell
I
if
was
I'm
up in the
smiling.
north,
I
around
know
Thessaloniki.
you, sir.
Drove a
While
bit
you're
through
there,
the coast, and
this might be a
God,
good
the
opportunity
food was
to
amazing.
learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know
We
anything
had
about her.
gyros, and
See what you can
apparently the
find
way
lying around.
Yeah.
that we make it over here, because there's a Greek place actually
It's a
down the
smart
street
idea.
from
I'll see what I can
where
find.
I live.
At the very least,
And
you
I've
can
taken my
find that
boyfriend there to
grapple gun
kind of
of yours.
gauge it,
Right.
but he hasn't said this yet.
It might be harder than you think.
Apparently, the
She
proper
doesn't
way to
share
eat
your
them
love of
is with
organization.
nothing but meat
Yes, well,
and a
I'll
little
see
bit
you
of
back
sauce
at home, Bruce.
and fries, as in French fries. So as you can imagine, it's very mountainous there. So after
She can
eating
afford
one
to eat
gyro,
anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese
it was
takeout.
quite painful.
That isn't
I
even
had
a
no
good
room
place.
in my stomach to eat anything else.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Do we want to take her claw device or not?
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Gita Govinda, yeah, those are very romantic stories.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
She's a bit of a softie. Let's take back the grapple gun.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
But yeah, the food was delicious. You know, we were driving through some farm areas. And,
This was an exhibit at the
it really
Gotham
does make a
Museum of
difference.
Art.
Like eating a
I helped
cucumber
raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security
that
for the
is
museum.
not like watered down.
How did she get in?
It actually has a flavor to it. Scarlet Pimpernel aged poorly. I can't remember Scarlet Pimpernel. Should I take... I'm not going to take her claw device. Like we've been saying, there's really nothing else to do. Like, it won't make much of a difference.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Nothing growing? Jeez.
At least she's got the essentials.
like
Harvey.
the sheets.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this.
Shoot.
Bruce, what
I don't
the-
like this scene.
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come
Oh,
here and...
protects people from the rich. Oh.
So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done? You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I know, right?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with
It's like a sense of entitlement
Until now,
here.
Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it?
Like, he was expecting her to come to
The
him.
freak!
Harvey.
But I mean, like, why didn't you reach out?
Alright, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No.
Yeah, I really wish they had brought
isn't.
up something about this coin prior.
Selena, looks like you're first.
Shit!
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey!
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
Jeez.
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
How is that wearing him out already? Okay, that I can understand.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
It's been so easy to bring the coin up, just say it's like
Oh,
lucky
God.
penny or something. Exactly!
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Also, this multiple personality thing, I feel like
I
it's
can't.
never...
Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs.
Oh, that's the
sorry.
Kiss poster. If you
So
saw that.
sorry.
Harvey!
The Kiss knockoff.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
Of course, we're gonna invite her to
Don't
stay.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just hit pause because it looks like my battery's dying and it's only 15 minutes into the stream. So I'm gonna go grab another power source. There is a charger attached to it, but I've got a second one. I think I'm gonna need it. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'll just keep an eye on it. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
You just need to shut up.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes, well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, Stick to the teleprompter.
I have in the past, and I don't
Good
like
morning,
it, so I'm gonna do
everyone.
something different today.
And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline.
He's never said in the park that he would take everything that was ours.
No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking.
I was never
Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some
like
digging.
antagonistic
You know how
towards
Old
you.
Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to
I'm gonna be
hear it,
quiet.
aren't you, Bruce?
Oh, of course. My fucking
Last
triangle.
offer, Bruce. Fine, suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne
Ugh.
would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Again, my triangle is working on every other game except this one.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out at a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Triangle problems, we all have that.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
I'm not gonna seize one of the children will seize.
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny,
my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends. Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice
After all,
statement.
he has worked
The press seemed to eat it up.
to build Wayne
I rather enjoyed it
Enterprises into the
myself.
building we see behind
We can
us
talk
now.
about it later.
It must be
Later?
quite hard
No.
to
This
let
needs to
your
happen
life
right now.
go. It's not an easy thing. seeing
Ugh.
something
Also, I
Drop your
wasn't
pen.
sure about her
That's
at
not-
all.
very self being taken over by another.
Part of this feels like maybe it was plausible, but another part is like,
I'm sure some of you
You feel
remember
that?
the formal beauty of
That's the
Cobblepot.
drug taking hold of you.
Now it stands
You won't get away with this.
I
it
think
was a bit
I
out of
already
nowhere.
have.
to the terrible things that have happened to Gotham.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of you. Who else will deliver justice?
Here we go. I don't mind this next section of the game. Come to composure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what having Lucius come work for Batman is gonna do, but you know. Oh, of course, 90% of people romance Selena. Here we go.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
This city just has so many problems. I will say that while it's interesting and a different take, I do still think that The Wolf Among Us is probably the more superior Telltale game. Alright, let's hit start. Just because, like I said, it was a very well thought out story. There were a lot of moving parts, but they all seem to come together very nicely. And while there were hard choices, they did seem to have an impact. And especially if you look at the ending of The Wolf Among Us, they do have something that feels like it's more higher stakes.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, asking Selena to come stay with
Dr.
you,
Penn?
that doesn't have much of an impact either. You don't really see a whole lot. I don't know, I just feel like Wolf Among Us, you could see consequences of your actions much more clearly.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Watching her because with all the black lipstick on gives me so much anxiety. Just watching it smudge all over her face or his. Yeah, because I've worn a black lipstick before for like Comic-Con. Once you try to get it off, it gets everywhere.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Also, weren't the police aware that there was some kind of drug? How come he was arrested like this? I mean, we already saw the drug with Montoya and everyone else. Like, Gordon was at least aware.
What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
Also, did no one check him out?
Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor.
Did no one do any
What
kind of
doctor?
medical exam? Because, I mean, he's clearly so out of it.
My blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum.
It's Gotham Beach. I know, they're worthless.
Looks like someone was angry.
What'd you expect?
Lovely.
I know, yeah.
This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Who?
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
All right. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement,
Yep.
but I didn't expect it to happen so fast.
It's the Joker.
I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Safe. And how do you plan to do that?
You're hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
I didn't like this about the enemy within the sequel. Like, he has this one personality in this game, and that seems to have changed completely in the next game.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
Why are you walking inside?
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Is he friendly? I would describe him. Oh, no, I don't know why it's glitching right now. I would describe his personality here as manipulative, but it's also.
First time you let
It
me
changes
into the
a
Red
lot
Room,
in
Dr. Leland?
the next game, the sequel.
How could I forget?
You had to teach me
Which I don't
how
like.
to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, please.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. We're gonna take good care of him.
Like, he looks like in this game that he has a plan or an end game here. But that seems to have gone completely out the window.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
the remote. One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Yeah, like, look, he's got Leland wrapped around his finger, and then the health itself is so helpful understanding. I know, right?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it. I solved the cookie riddle, not you.
I don't think it's gonna fit in there, but...
Doesn't work there.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
I do like this level.
Sure.
You know, I like the music. I like the references to the other Batman villains.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets
Didn't he
are
have his
safe
mask off in the
and
other
firmly
press
under my
conference?
control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Yeah, so this is the ventriloquist, Arnold Wesker. You kind of like this Joker? I like him too. I wish they had just pushed this forward into the next game, because here he seemed like manipulative, like he had an end game. He seemed like the Joker, but in the next game they did something else entirely.
Hello.
I'm sane, Lewis.
Hello?
That was
Go away.
That was crazy,
Arnold.
Lewis. See?
Busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about
Nice
John
glitch
Doe?
again.
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing. What's that?
Oh, no.
I just love seeing Bruce's teeth. Well, there's Blockbuster.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Should I give the orderly the key, or should I try it on the cabinet? Because I think it opens the cabinet, but I'm not sure what that gives me. Oh yeah, Victor Zsasz, he's another Batman villain.
Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Open the cabinet? Okay.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And it's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
We can never do that. Not to all of them, anyway.
Let's see what he gave us. 'Cause I can't remember.
Not the right key for this.
Well, it can't open the cabinet and it can't open the chest. Flawless service. Oh, I know.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under
He
his
also
direct
slept
command
with my
to
girlfriend.
combat
I know.
imminent
Why don't
threat
you
for
just
the
vent
children of
everything
Arkham.
out?
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Again, they know about the drugs.
Is good television. Mayor
Didn't know.
on a rampage versus
I mean, yeah, there's
freaking
just a lot of
drug
plot holes
terrorist.
in this game.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky.
I know. You're
I
gonna
think
keep
we
telling me
both know
Gotham
she's
PD.
quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her.
Why do you know that? I know, right?
Really? Sounds to me
They don't
like you
dive
got
into
more
this
in
at all
common
in the next
than
game.
you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one.
The short answer is no. The long answer is fuck no.
What's one favor between friends?
I'm not doing any favors for you, John.
And here I thought we were getting along so well. We can keep working on our friendship when we meet again, can't we? All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before
I do enjoy him.
you
I think
kill
the character
someone?
works
What are you talking about?
Yes, I do like him in this game.
No!
No, I don't match.
Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
I'm gonna stop the fighting. I'm not gonna use the phone. Why is it glitching? Stop glitching!
Jesus! Fuck! It was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Dad! Stop! Stop! No! No! I don't match!
Yeah, I really liked what they did in this game particularly. I do not like it for the next
scene in
game.
there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
John, he's the one that started the whole thing.
John has been a model patient for months, Mr. Wayne. You, on the other hand, have been involved in 2 violent instances, and you're not even through your first day. You'll have to forgive me if I find your accusation hard to believe.
She's so biased.
One
I
moment.
don't like it. She's like trusting the word of this patient that she
Dr.
knows
Leland,
is sick.
Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Yeah, she is not a good professional at all. No, he's not gonna get the help there, and she is so biased against this person.
Ask her parents. What's that about?
Like, is she not listening to anyone else? Like, I mean, I know Zaz is a nutcase, but he's lucid at least when he's not, like, mismatching. Or what about the guy that, he was playing checkers with? He didn't see that?
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
1 out of 5.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello,
Why are you
Harvey.
still taking his calls?
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around
I
scot-free,
gave you
Bruce.
everything you wanted.
It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Of course you would think that. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Exactly. I mean, I funded your whole campaign.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Is that legal?
Come on,
Emily,
what's the
say
damn
something.
holdup?
Is that legal for us to,
Get
for
back to
someone
your
to like
car.
give like martial law like that?
Of course. Should have known.
Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this! Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot. All right.
Nice to Harvey
The
would
way I
have
see
bailed
it,
you out or
there are
something.
two ways we can do
Exactly.
this.
Like he would be. He has issues with Batman.
Either I let these
not
people
Bruce.
at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well funded, and well armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred! Hey!
What is this, Eastern Europe? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Again, like if we could have done something like, you know, where like what you suggested, Weird Vampire, and kind of what I said at the beginning, like be nice to Harvey versus Oswald and have one of them be our ally.
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice.
Like
throwing
one is an
whoever
ally of
wants in
Bruce, the other
jail.
is an ally of
Not
Batman.
really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Yeah, again, inviting her over, that did nothing. Maybe it would have changed the cutscene, but what did it actually do? It's weird. When I first played this game, I was like, oh yes, this is so weird and different. But now I'm playing it again, and I'm so critical of it.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. It feels like the whole damn cave is coming down.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make
yeah, I think without Lucius, this scene would have been pretty much the same. But we'll see if he gives us anything new.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
There we go.
That should do it.
Oh, it can't be that easy. That took less than a minute to come up with an antidote.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham,
I don't think
has
that's
been
what
up to while I've
either.
been
No,
away.
it isn't.
Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect. Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Okay.
Bruce.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
New gadget, yes. Okay. This one, is a little dark. Not a little dark, that's an understatement. It's very dark.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed that there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
You gonna search it?
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. It is a very disturbing thing.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Can't look out the window because it looks like maybe something may be there.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Can I walk back here? Is there anything I can... Ah, yes, okay. Because usually when there's links, they wouldn't have the connecting link too far away.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Sorry. Table's in the way. I wanted to walk over here, but looks like there's nothing on this table for us to check out.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Swinging with force, so that would be this over here. Ah, and it looks like a belt buckle, too.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
And then, obviously, family photo here links with his logo here.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
It's over here. Sorry, I've already played this game, and there's an outline of the stairs.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close?
Has no neighbor called 911 or something? A drone came and flew and through the window and fired bullets, excuse me.
Oh. The hell?
is that the new thing? Oh, it's the new thing Lucius gave. I mean, we could have beaten the drone anyway without it, so it didn't really change much.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true, and I will always owe you one.
I love that he said that. That was a very good thing to say.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Oh. I thought we were... There's such good writing in here sometimes, it's a shame the game is still lacking. Yeah, the script writing is good, but I think the story is what's lacking. Sorry, I thought there was another scene or something else we could do inside the house. Maybe we missed it. That was my cat meowing.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Oh, there we go.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
And it would have happened anyway because
I still
this
feel a little
happened.
guilty.
Anyway,
Looks
regardless
to me
of my
like
other
he's
choice.
introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
No time for stealth, Lucius. You need to get those firewalls augmented fast. And if he notices, well, we'll figure it out from there.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his
Emily,
property
is this
and turn it
legal?
over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal
Communism!
level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Okay, I'm gonna make this choice and I'm gonna, call it a night. My kitty cat is demanding a lot of attention from me right now. See, I don't like this because, again, if we were completely nice to him as Bruce other than sleeping with Selina, he's gonna find something else. And of course, Batman, he's gonna, be mad that he didn't save him at the debate, but I mean, what can you do?